Take a closer look at the seal. It has been integrated with tires. This is the world of the future. If you look at those floating plastic bags, they are actually swimming jellyfish. They look blue and beautiful in the ocean. In fact, it has already been covered by industrial waste. Today, we will see what the world looks like after industrial waste and living things are added to it. Right? The film begins with a fish embedded in an iron bucket looking for food leisurely, under a pile of discarded tires. He found an empty can, and the adult fish world was too hard. But he didn't give up, and he kept trying. Look what he found, a can full of surplus grain, just when he worked hard for it. He didn't know that a shark combined with a car behind him had denying him. Perhaps aware of the danger, the iron bucket fish swam forward desperately when it dropped its eyes, and the shark kept chasing it. When I saw the cave in front of me, the iron bucket fish went into it, and the car yarn behind me followed closely. The car yarn opened the door in the dark cave, and the light made the cave bright. Just as they were about to be caught, he finally broke through the cave and escaped. His heart was sad when he saw the car kill the iron bucket fish. The escaped iron bucket fish played with the microorganisms, and suddenly the car fell from the sky. It bit its body into two parts, and the parts slowly sank to the bottom of the sea. The smell of food came from the fish. Alarmed, the bottle cap buried in the soil to unload, and then more and more bottle caps gathered together. In a short time, the whole lot was covered with mud. The iron bucket fish was eaten, leaving only one stock price. The greedy bottle cap crab wanted to pack one, but it became his last meal. A turtle swam over and swallowed his body without hesitation. If you look at this turtle's shell, it's replaced by a tempered pressure cooker cover. The turtle swims hard until it swims in front of a megaloidon-like cruise ship. After the cruise ship was filled with small jellyfish, it was found that they were made of small light bulbs. Suddenly, the jellyfish swarmed and scattered, and the pot turtle also noticed the change. Get up! Through the tough glass shell, we can see the car yarn coming out of the middle. When the car yarn passes by, a big red eye in the garbage dump is so big. Aware of the movement, the car tried to escape in a panic, but was caught back mercilessly by a tentacle, and the owner of the tentacle was the big prince who was integrated with the plane. Do you feel safe to go to the beach? However, it was not a vulture flying over the rock and looking at its body carefully. Iron sheets replaced its wings, and its back turned into heavy tires. Vultures stared at the pot cover that had just escaped from life. Turtles flapped their wings and flew past, and the story ended at this point. The rubbish thrown into the ocean has nothing to do with human beings since then. If marine life really becomes what it is in the short film, will humans at that time be the next mutant?